If you wear non-tarnished rings every day, will they still look the same in 6 months? Yes, properly made non-tarnished rings will look largely the same after 6 months of daily wear. If you may see tiny surface marks, but the color and shine should remain stable. These rings are built with materials or protective layers that prevent the reactions that cause dulling, so everyday use changes texture more than appearance. So, how do non-tarnished rings hold up if you forget to take them off before showering? They generally hold up well in the shower and shouldn't discolor from water. Normal tap water won't damage them in day-to-day use. Very hot water or harsh soaps can slowly wear finishes over time, but a regular shower typically won't change how they look. Will non-tarnished rings still look good if your hands get sweaty? Yes, they are designed to stay clean and shiny, even if you sweat regularly. Sweat doesn't usually cause tarnishing or grain residue on properly made pieces. Any film from oils or salt wipes off easily, while the metal itself stays stable. If you're rough with your jewelry, will non-tarnished rings show wear quickly? You will see surface scratches over time if you are rough, but they won't fade or discolor like plated jewelry. Physical wear affects all rings, including solid gold. The difference is that non-tarnished rings keep their original color and brightness even as small scuffs appear. How do non-tarnished rings feel on the finger compared to solid gold? They usually feel a bit lighter than solid gold, but still smooth and comfortable for all-day wear. Solid gold has a distinct weight that many people notice. With non-tarnished rings, comfort comes more from fit and finish than from the metal itself. When stacked with real gold, do non-tarnished rings look obviously different? When well made, they typically blend with real gold and don't look obviously different at a glance. The color match and polish determine how seamless the stack appears. Up close, you might notice subtle differences in warmth or depth of shine, but most people won't. Do non-tarnished rings ever look cheap under bright sunlight? No, high-quality non-tarnished rings don't look cheap in bright sunlight. They reflect light cleanly and maintain even color. If a ring looks overly plasticky or patchy, that's a craftsmanship issue, not a problem with the tarnish-free materials. If you accidentally sleep with non-tarnished rings on, will they get damaged? Sleeping in them is unlikely to cause serious damage beyond minor surface scratches. They won't rust or change color overnight. You might get tiny marks from pressure or friction, but the ring itself remains intact. How do non-tarnished rings age compared to sterling silver? They age consistently than sterling silver because they don't develop dark tarnish. Sterling silver naturally oxidizes and needs polishing. With non-tarnished rings, visible aging mainly shows up as light scratches, not discoloration. Do non-tarnished rings react to humidity in tropical places? No, high humidity doesn't cause them to tarnish or turn green. Heat, salt air, or sunscreen may leave temporary residue, but it cleans off easily. The metal stays stable because it's designed to resist moisture and oxidation.